Libra, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, and if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end we're going to get some personal messages. Now keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip it. Well, the very first three cards that we have here are all in reverse. We have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, when we look at this, really what this is a situation that really did not reach its full potential. It failed, right? In many ways. And really the reason why is because this individual that you were thinking about was just very wishy-washy. Or they could have been violent, passive aggressive even, or maybe they were just very arrogant or reckless with their behaviors, but their actions, their egotistical actions, caused a great disappointment in this situation. There may have been outside influences as well, and when we talk about outside influences, we can be talking about third parties, other individuals that they are dealing with, could be family members, could be work, whatever it is. There was something on the outside, there was some external interruption to this relationship, and this individual may be somebody that's a little bit of a show-off, very unreliable, somebody that, you know, does not walk the walk, they talk the talk. And this was just very disappointing in this situation. This person disappointed you greatly because you really wanted success in this situation. You wanted the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, and it came in the upside down. So it definitely did not turn in your favor. Let's see if we can get one more from this deck, and then we'll switch it and see if we can get more information about what happens. All right. Oh, two came out. All right. Wow, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and then the Ten of Swords. And when we look at these two cards, we've got somebody that was very emotionally immature. They might have even been very needy or dependent upon you. But this is somebody that is very manipulative and very disloyal. And because of that, the Ten of Swords, you know, when we envision this, it's 10 swords going into somebody's back. So not only did this individual do you wrong, they could have done you wrong or backstabbed you multiple times. And then they try to play the victim, you know, like they're the ones that are hurting, they're the ones that are going through all the pain, but you just feel very defeated by this relationship has hit the rock bottom. All right, let's get some from this. You know, we have two cards here of somebody that can be spiteful and revengeful or vengeful, and smothering and needy. And so, you know, it's possible that this individual is somebody that almost does like a tit for tat thing. You know, if you do something to them, they come back and they do it worse. It's like the example that I always give is, you know, you could step on somebody's shoe and then they come back and burn your whole shoe closet down, you know, because you stepped on one pair of shoes. And what do we have here? We have the Five of Cups. And when we have the Five of Cups, this is all about feeling the loss. This could be this person feeling regretful now when they're looking down at the cups. You can see that they didn't put anything into those cups. Those cups are empty. And so they're looking down at these empty cups and really feeling, you know, regretful or remorseful. But you are definitely feeling possibly abandoned or unloved by this person. Wow, this is wonderful to come up. You get the Strength card coming up. And with the Strength card, you know, you can already see that she's like kind of reaching into the mouth of the lion. And this is all about having self-respect, having the courage to walk away, having the courage to say, you know what, I deserve more than this, and walking away. This is having unconditional love for yourself, okay? Building that strength up within yourself. And you know, sometimes really tough relationships, that is what we learn from those relationships, is how to love ourselves more. And this person looks like they betrayed you time and time again. They constantly, you know, kicked over these cups over and over again. and you were left there looking at them. Definitely a very painful situation, but you've come out of it quite strong. Very, very strong. All right, well, we've got the Magician in the reverse. And when we look at the Magician in the reverse, this is all about somebody that really did not fulfill the potential that you thought they could in this situation, right? They did not put in the work or the effort that was needed for this relationship to be successful. They wasted your energy. They might have wasted your resources. If not your energy, your money. Woo. All right, well, we've got the Justice card in the reverse. And when we look at the Justice card in the reverse, I mean, obviously it's just as it states, right? Things in this situation were not fair. Things did not work out in the favor, meaning what you put in, you did not get back out. And, you know, this person was very dishonest with you. This individual was very greedy. When we look at the Four of Pentacles, you could see that this gentleman is holding that cup. Holding that bag really close to him and not wanting to share. So this is an individual that was very unfair to you, very unjust to you. They took your energy, your money, your time, whatever it is, and they definitely were not giving back in the same manner in which they were taking. They were adding burdens on, if anything. All right, let's get one more from this deck. We'll flip over and we'll look at another deck. All right, and then we've got the World card in the reverse. And this is all about, you know, lessons that you need to learn. This could be travel delays as well, but really when I'm looking at this spread is there's things in this situation that you need to learn, and you may be very hurt and very angry and unable to see what those lessons are now. So this is really just cautioning you to really take a step back and see what it is that you learned. You can't go back and change anything that this person did to you or the things that you went through. Absolutely not. Those memories are painful and hurt so bad. I understand that. But this is all about, you know, healing. Learning the lesson is forgiveness. And once you learn that, hey, this person taught me how to love myself more, right? This person taught me self-love. That's what this card is all about, is loving yourself. And if you haven't reached that point where you're loving yourself, then these cards are telling you that you need to start loving yourself a little bit more. Learn the lessons from this person. Don't become the lesson of this person. What? We got the Ace of Cups, okay? Now, this could be a new love coming in, which definitely may be the case. This may be a new love that you have for yourself, a newfound love that you have for yourself. But when you look at this card, there's stuff all flowing out of the cup. You know, it's a dove up here at the top, which I always feel like is very divinely guided. So this is definitely a situation where you are where you're supposed to be. And then we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is unbelievable because this is all about coming to peace after the turmoil, coming to peace after somebody has been caught, after somebody has been found out. You found out about this person and it hurts. And this person may have been lying, cheating, you know, definitely some external influences were involved here. All right, and then we have the Temperance card. It came up in the reverse. And when we look at that, that's because there was some disruptive, chaotic energy, just feeling very out of control. This situation made you feel out of control. This situation, this relationship fell out of control. Probably because of an outside party. Oh my goodness, we got the Devil card that came out, and this is all about manipulation. It also can be about temptation, which really just signifies, again, that maybe there was a lot of deception when it came to this person. Wow. All right, let's get... Woo, let me tell you something. This is beautiful because we got the Temperance card at first in the reverse, chaotic. Chaos, you know, everything is crazy, nothing is balanced, and then we get the Temperance card in the upright. Things are going to balance out. If they have not balanced out for you emotionally and spiritually, or maybe even financially, they will. The Temperance is coming for you. Oh my goodness, we got the high priest. Now this is all about, listening to your own beliefs, following your beliefs, but it's also about coming together. You may be doing things within the community. You may be sharing information. You might be a teacher or somebody that's teaching people things, or you're just teaching people about the lessons of life because you have been through them. This is a lot of pain. The Ten of Swords is a no joke card. That is a painful card. All right, this says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You guys may not have really talked about what was really going down in this situation. And so it's time for you need to sit down and have an honest conversation. And if you don't have an honest conversation with this person, definitely have one with yourself. Where are the opportunities that you could have built better boundaries, that you could have, done things a little bit differently to protect yourself? These are things that you want to focus on when you come out of a situation of such pain and deception and just, cups all spilled all over the place. All right, we got the Make the Effort card in the reverse. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're not wanting to take any more effort towards this person. All right, we got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You might have lost your smile. You might have lost your energy that you used to have before this relationship, and it's time to bring that back. It's time to get back into who you were before you met this person, and maybe not necessarily who you were, but a better version of who you were when you still had happiness. There's a lot of pain here. A lot of not listening to your intuition, blocking your own self. Oh, we got healthy choices. Now, let me tell you, this is all about self-love and self-care. And we're going to keep reiterating that. Anytime you come out of pain, you must do self-love and self-care. And part of that self-love and self-care is understanding the lessons that you've learned through that situation. How can you be a better person now because of what you've seen? Now, you already know what not to do with what this person did to you, but what else did you learn? So many big chunks of cards coming out. Let's just see if we can get a couple. All right, well, we got the Abundance card. Keep a positive mindset. This is all about manifesting exactly what you want, and you have to have a positive mindset to do that, right? When you want to manifest what you want, you have to be able to envision it, right? Like I always say, you must first fail so that you can foresee yourself succeed. See, now you know the journey, the path that you don't want to take. So now you need to really think about what path it is that you do want to be on. What type of relationship do you want? What type of relationship do you want with yourself, with other people? You got to manifest that and really think it through. Oh, we got the Twin Flames card. Now this is all making sense, right? Twin Flames can be extremely pulling, right? Pulls you right into it, and you feel very stuck to the person, but they're also very burning. They can hurt so badly when that flame actually touches down. We got the Kisses card in the reverse. That's unconditionally loving, falling in love, affection, or giving and receiving affection. I think you've pulled back from this person. You're not giving your love or affection to them anymore. And the reason why is because you're no longer going to remain in a one-sided relationship. The golden mirror came up in reverse, and that's in the upright. This can signify a narcissist or a one-sided relationship, but it's in the reverse because you don't want that. You don't want any more one-sided relationships. You need a partner in this life. All right, let's get you a dream oracle and see if we have another message for you. I know you're coming out of a tough time. But you will definitely make it out because you got that Strength card that showed up, and you got all the resilience and the strength inside of you. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get one or two of these cards, or I'm gonna get two because you've been through quite a lot. Let's see what other messages we got for you. All right, we got Attune to the Call, number 10. Tune in and turn on. This is about listening to your higher self. Where is it pulling you? Is it pulling you to a new opportunity with business, with I don't know, projects, school, people, whatever it is? Follow it. Listening to your intuition. Don't block it. Number 21, plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, and glow. Go, leave the situation, grow. That means learn those lessons, and then you will glow up. And this is all about learning the lessons and figuring out what you want so that you can plant the seeds now. All right, let's get a couple personal messages to these cards. And then we're going to get a poem for you. All right, we have materialism is the fastest way to spiritual starvation. So, you know what this is saying, if you're one of those people that likes to, you know, go out and shop when you're feeling sad, maybe don't do that. Maybe go within and really focus on the inside. This says stand in your power. Stand up for yourself. Set boundaries. That's what standing in your power is all about. Understanding who you are and what you bring and contribute to the situation. Never let others destroy your inner peace. And the last one, you stopped believing in you. It's time to find you again. Do that introspection. Do that healing. Learn those lessons so that you can move forward past this painful, painful situation. Let's get a poem for this situation. You got great intuition. I mean, look at that card. You see, she's got her eyes closed. She's not even looking at stuff. She's feeling it. Okay. Ooh, number 35, accomplishment. This is one of my favorites. The greatest accomplishment I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. And I know that's right. You don't need anybody in your life. You need you in your life. Everybody else can be an addition to your life, but not a requirement. All right, now this person that we're talking about, right? The person that was manipulative, arrogant, reckless, careless, all of these things. If this person right now could say anything to you with no fear, no hesitation, no pride, no ego, what would they say? We're going to get a couple of cards out. We're going to say, what would they say to you? All right. I'm going to get a couple, and then I'll just read them out one by one to you, just as if that person was saying it to you. We got the cards going a little crazy. All right. Okay, let's get a couple more. All right, one or two more. Oh, I want to get one more. That one came out so strong. All right. All right, let me get them ordered up here, and we will go ahead and read them. All right. The very first messages that they want to say to you is, I'm so afraid. On my mind. So they're thinking about you. You're not listening. Close with your ears and listen with your heart. This is somebody that's saying you may not understand them. I love spending time with you. They were just a distraction. My words can cut so deep. I'm sorry I made you feel alone. I want to fight for us. But where are you? I love how sexy you are. Let's go on a date. And the last message, I'm ashamed. Well, these are your messages. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.